Hi, this is Dr. Bill Berkowitz with Zoe Chiropractic. One of the most common questions I get asked is, how do I reduce stress in my life? And perhaps a more appropriate question would be, how can I change my relationship with stress? Because honestly, I don't think that you can reduce stress in your life enough to make a huge difference for most people. But what you can do is change how you respond to stress or how your body processes stress. Because stress ends up activating a part of the nervous system called the sympathetic nervous system, which is commonly referred to as fight or flight. And when that gets activated, it shuts down the parts of the nervous system that support digestion, that support good blood pressure, that support good breathing, that support good heart rate, that support solid rest, that support sleep, recovery, healing, immune system, and the list goes on and on. So if we can't really dramatically reduce stress, and stress has all those negative effects on the body, then what we can do is change how we respond to stress. And there's a number of ways to do that, and perhaps the most profound is breathe. Now, I know you're breathing already, so I'm not telling you that you're not breathing and to start breathing, but it's how you breathe. And unfortunately, in our society, most people are mouth breathers. So here's a simple test that you can do. Just standing, and you should do this in front of a mirror, take a big breath in and look at what part of your body moves from the waist up. Is most of the movement in your belly? Is most of it up in your chest? Do you see your shoulders coming up when you take a deep breath? Do you see the muscles of your neck bulge out a little bit when you take a deep breath? If you're seeing movement up here, through the shoulders, in the neck, then you are breathing in the upper body and you are activating muscles that are actually perpetuating stress rather than promoting rest, relaxation, and recovery. So one of the first things that you should start doing when you're not talking is close your mouth and train yourself to breathe through your nose. If you will just take a few breaths through your nose, you will notice a couple things happening. The breath automatically happens lower down, more towards your abdomen. Your breathing rate slows down. And just doing that for a couple minutes, you will likely feel some degree of relaxation taking place. So that's the first thing that you can do. You can also train yourself to breathe abdominally or diaphragmatic breathing. And the easiest way to train that is put a hand on the belly, take a breath in through your nose, and make sure that your belly extends out. Try that standing. If you can't do that standing, try it seated. If you can't do it seated, try lying on your back, which will be the easiest. Practice that. It's going to take a little bit of time because you've likely been breathing from your upper chest your whole life. But I promise you, the dividends are profound. And it's something that you should do anytime and every time that you're perceiving stress in your life. Immediately close your mouth, breathe through your nose, and breathe down into your belly. And do that for a couple of minutes, and that will calm your whole system down. If you do this enough and make this a habit, this is how you breathe. It will shift your nervous system from that fight or flight more into the parasympathetic rest and digest. It is a profound exercise that will support you in many, many ways. Thank you.